I'm like so frustrated this afternoon. I I'm frustrated because I'm just so a little upset that I have to work. And I'm not upset that I have to work because I love to work, but technically, my feelings are like I'm upset that I have to work because I'd rather not be doing anything today. I have no idea why. I mean, I didn't work all day, and it's only a relatively short shift I have to do this evening. And it's almost done. I mean, just got one more hour to go. I'm just sitting there going, I really just don't feel like working today. I mean, working is the last thing I want to do today. So, I've been really tense on the computer. Like, I almost want to, like, yell at people because they're just not... They don't just say hello and then listen. They go hello and then, they hear you say something and then they go on the attack and like everyone like who I've been on the phone with today has been like hello, and then they hear you say hello and then it's like on the offensive. Who is this? What is this? What's this got to do with anything? I don't understand what you're saying. Who is this again? And it's like they say it over and over again, and like they can't hear what you're saying, even though you've said it like 3 times in a row. And it's just really annoying that they sort of go on the offensive right away, and then they're like all these questioning like over and over again. Who is this? Who is this? What is this? Who is this? And you have to like explain yourself 3 or 4 times before they'll actually listen to what you actually have to say. I mean, that's just introducing yourself. And I was like, literally, like, my whole body just wanted to like yell at them for not just answering a phone and then hearing hello and introduction, and then just listening, to what is English. All I have to do is say 1 or 2 sentences, but it was a little difficult today, and so I was like, I've been a little depressed because I'm so angry, like at everyone, frustrated that they won't just listen and hear what you have to say. I mean, it's like listen and then like, question the same thing over and over again, and you have to say 3 or 4 times, who you're calling from, and then after they calm down, you can say why you're actually calling, and I literally like wanted to lose my head over it because like I'm usually pretty cool and calm, but I think because I've had so many in a row doing exactly the same thing, I think it's just aggravated me that they're so dumb with the phone. So I sort of felt bad because number one, I didn't want to really work today, and number two, the people that you talk to are just getting your frustrations up, and I'm just going, can't anyone just rationally take the call? So yeah, but yeah, so I've been upset today. So I'm literally like just going, all I want to do is slam down every phone call and walk away from my desk, which I'm doing right now, by the way. I'm going for a little walk, because it's just been so frustrating today. I'm just so upset that you can talk to so many people and they're exactly the same as each other. And I'm like, tonight it's getting to me. Like, usually I don't want to scream and yell at people, but I literally like almost want to just scream and yell at everyone. Yeah, why can't you fucking just take a freaking call? Yeah. But of course you wouldn't do that unless you wanted to be fired, so I literally haven't allowed that, but I do have a urge to want to do that. And I don't usually I'm very well even tempered. That's my 10 minutes up. I've got, well, they say 5 minutes every hour, and it's like, okay. But yeah, it's just, today has just been a bad day, and I'm like, I really hate today. I really hate today. That's what the sky looks like. But I might be just tired. I mean, I don't know why I was tired. I slept in. I didn't really get up that early. Or did I? Maybe I did. I think it was like 8 when I finished the housework, so maybe I did get up extra early because it's warmer now and I don't sleep in as much when the heat's on. And I did want to clean the house, so I might have gotten up early. I don't know. I didn't really check the time when I got up. I just knew I had to clean the house and make sure everything was nice and tidy, so it's like there's no screams when the person who went away from the house comes back, because literally they freak out over a mess and all the carpets needed to be cleaned, and I cleaned like the gutters of the sliding doors so that the beetles and bugs could be taken away. Otherwise they get crushed in the sliding doors underneath them. So I sort of made sure I took them out of the grooves and put them outside, and I sort of cleaned the bathroom, just general wipe over to make sure everything was nice and shiny. I took all the bugs out of the bathroom because there were like 100,000 bugs inside the house last night, and most are like kind of unconscious or dead by the morning or something. And so I was sort of doing a dustpan and brush with all the bugs and taking them out of the house. I cleaned up my room. I polished my room sill because it had bugs all over it, and I just cleaned up the kitchen, made sure it didn't look like someone had left a big mess there, which they had, because I keep forgetting to clean certain parts of it, and I'm like, oh, that looks like a big spill has dried up there, so I sort of made sure that was clean. I cleaned the microwave and all this, so I did everything in plenty of time before they came back, and then they came back and there was no complaints about anything, so I'm like, yes, I've done my job well. Anyway, I gotta get back inside and get back to work. I think got an hour left, and hope it to be a productive hour, I guess. Yeah.